pleasure to have you. We have Neon Monster. Apparently this bitch glows in the closet. You're the baddest bitch, okay? A baddest bitch. If you call a girl a bitch, she get offended. But if you call her baddest bitch, that's a compliment. She's like, thank you. So, she's the baddest. We got B.O.T.D.F 1313 up in the house. What's up, my motherfucker? And we got an SGTC Elite Forever. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Can anybody see me? Is everybody having... How are we doing visually? Can you see? Can't see anything. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay, can anybody see me? Okay, you can see me. Wonderful. Okay. Good. We're trying a new cam situation here. So it should be a lot easier. Yeah, that's right. Your pants, I don't like to take them off. Alright, so let's go into what's going on this week. Any crazy events this week? Okay, so we're a week away from Evolution, and I think it's pretty exciting. I'm also posting on Twitter right now. You can ask B.O.T. anything. So, you have any...
What? I didn't click anything. I was like, I'm gonna kill this dude.
Good questions. Live on Stickam. Alright. So we got that going on. What else we got? We got we got like 20 or 24 or 25 new songs coming out next week. We're very excited about that. Reviewing the Rise and Shine video today, so we're getting a rough copy of that, so we're actually going to be able to check that out. We're very stoked about that. I got 3 stripes on my face today, and it's kind of like I'm going for like a, I'm still going to do the 2 stripes, a bunch of new things. So I was really into number of 3s, and 3s actually is a really good luck number. Actually represents past, present, and future. And I think a lot of the evolution process, a lot of that has really evolved me in my creativity. So I wanted to switch up and try something new for the makeup. And I let's say claws. I kind of like a little clawness, add some very fierce, animalistic image. But you know, like I said, I always switch up my look. I'm doing the same thing. I kind of like experimenting. Change is good, and people are always afraid of change, but I embrace it. It's good. My favorite number, if you need to know, is 5. 5 points to a star. 5 points. 5 has always been a really good fortune number for me throughout my lifetime. So I'm just curious. It's my favorite number. Jay is he's out and about. He's always I don't know what he's doing. Jay, where are you? So he's not here. I love you. Thank you very much. So let's see the questions that we're getting asked on Twitter. Excuse me. Oh, goodbye. I'll see you Wednesday. Love you. And good night. Thank you for coming. I had some friends over. How do you feel about coming back to Indiana after being... I'm very excited. Indiana is one of our favorite places to tour. So that is a question asked by Hannah Thomas. And this question goes to Dahvie Vanity. Why was section... This is taken off of Evolution. Well, Zane, we were very particular on the choices that we were going to put on Evolution. We wanted to make sure that album, musically as well as creatively, was the group material we can ever create for Blood on the Dance Floor. And we had to exit off the list. But I assure you that it will be a free download given to you guys. I just didn't make the cut but we know how you guys love every single one of these our song, no matter what it is. So we figured we'd give it away. Just say thank you and appreciation to our fans. So we'll be giving away that next week on the release. That answers your question, Zane. This is for Lissar. Evolution isn't on the UK iTunes for pre-order yet. Will it be available when it releases? Thanks. Lissar, right now, there's a TuneCore, which is our distribution company. There's a little dispute in the UK going on with that right now. So right now our music is actually not going to be in the UK. The way that you're going to be able to get Evolution in the UK is if you go to our store on our Facebook, and it's called the /Gash Terror Store. You can actually go on there and pre-order it. There are international pre-orders of the physical copy. That's the only copy that'll be available worldwide. So you want to get Evolution, and you're from the UK, and you don't know how to do it, you go. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can submit them on Twitter. My Twitter is twitter.com/B.O.T.D.F music, and I'll be more than happy to answer that. Do you like turtles? I love turtles. Growing up as a kid, Ninja Turtles was my favorite movie, and it was actually the that I remember with my dad watching it in the movie theaters. It was fucking awesome. Ever since then, I've been obsessed with Pizza Boy. So, Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's not played on guitar. It's been a while. So, come on. Obviously, I love Super Mario Brothers. I wrote, Star Power. Batman. I like Batman. He's just become a little overrated, but he's cool. Alright, this question goes to Jessica Murder. Who inspired you to make new music? I was Trent Reznor. I was really a big fan of Growing Up the Fire Inside. It was really cool. I also grew up No Effects and Bad Religions. I grew up with a lot of punk influence. Blink-182, I think Tom DeLonge really influenced me to have the courage. Singer, because his voice was so nasally, and my voice was always had like a very high range nasally feel to it. So I feel my vocals would be like on that range and stuff like that. So he kind of gave me the confidence and the boost to sing, to do what I do. So yeah, let's say Tom DeLonge. What's up with these turtle questions? What's your teacher say? Thank you a shirt to give you a work tour. I am a small immense. I am a smallie. How do you say my middle name? Dahvie. So it's not Davey. A lot of people say Davey. It's like putting my dick through a grinder. Don't see me. That's bad. Dahvie. Let's see here. Would Jay ever release his sex tape again? Why don't you ask him yourself? What's your favorite pickup line? I don't really say pickup lines because usually I have them at home, so I don't need pickup lines. Shout out to Cat on Stickam. Here's a shout out to you, Cat. Alright, what are the songs coming with the free download? Alright, so if you pre-order excuse me, you pre-order Evolution, you get a copy of Club to Death, and you get another copy of Deep Within, as well as a copy of Where's My Wonder. So you get 3 songs, and you also get a free download of Sexually Explicit. So pre-order, by the way, ends this Tuesday coming up. So make sure you pre-order Evolution.
Tomorrow?
So when Evolution drops, when it's released, it will be $7.99 at Target. So you guys are having some financial issues, that you can get it at a super low price at Target. Is that pretty cool? So you guys can even wait. Even if you get it at Target, you'll still get the Club to Death EP. Alyssa Anesthetic says, "Do you love me?" I love Alyssa. I do. Ron Weasley asked me, "Let's have a slumber party." Fuck yeah. As long as I get to play with songs and fucking put spells on people, we're done. Let's have a magic party. What should we expect in Evolution? The cool thing about Evolution, to me, like, this is a very mature album of us. I'd say that this is like sort of like a personal death. Like, every song is a piece of our imagination and who we are. So, for instance, like Rise and Shine, that was going back into 7th grade for me, and I was getting bullied and picked on in high school, and that was a really tough time for me growing up. So that song sort of like, reflects a lot of me, my evolution stage of growing up, because when I stood up to the bully, I get his ass, and I fought back, and I protected my right, it really transformed me into the man that I am today. And going at such a young age, I read a lot of articles, and I sort of, when I write some stuff, I try to myself in your shoes. A lot of our fans, we read the comments, we read the stories, we read our Twitter all the time, we read our Facebook. That's what we work. That's our job every single day. And we always listen to. We like to write music that is representing the people. So, with that said, that's kind of like the first song we go into, and then songs Unforgiven, which is anybody who has just had their love taken for granted, and you go through this really tough time where you find out these things about them deceiving you in a way, and it's crazy. It's kind of like having a deceptive compliment. Just find out it's like an evil robot. Kind of like the inspiration for Unforgiven was that. There's a lot of songs. The whole album is about believing in yourself, the law of love. But it also ties in pieces of who we are as people. And, the point of the album is to evolve, is to in our lives, and to give it to you so you can live a happy life. Because we're very happy in our lives now. We're very content, and we want the same for you guys. We want you guys to be happy. We want you to find happiness. This record, if you really listen to it, will be the record to help transform you and create an evolution within yourself. So, sort of like a revolution of love. Alright, so let's see what's going on in the chat room. Got some questions here. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really appreciate it. You guys can be doing
Finally.
You can be masturbating, you can be looking at internet porn, but you're here talking. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. We get the Club to Death EP. So when you pre-order the album, it'll be actually on our Facebook, and you basically share the album promo with 5 people. And once you share with 5 people, you get a free download of Club to Death EP. Every pre-order has a code on it, so you'll be able to get the code once the 20th hits, June 20th. Remember, it is June 20th, so don't freak out if June 19th comes and you don't have this. They'll be out the next day. You redeem your code, you put in your code, which comes in on the 19th on the pre-order day, and you get a free download. So that's how it works. And that's what's going on. The Legend of Blood on the Dance Floor, or SGTC, who know about it. The Legend of Blood on the Dance Floor is currently